Hello and welcome to the Minutes Within the Mist, where we walk through the swamps to bring you stories about cryptids, ghosts, and other mysteries. Today we're going to talk about a hoax that may not be a hoax, the Selbyville Swamp Monster. Legends in Selbyville, Delaware tell of a monstrous creature known as the Selbyville Swamp Monster. It prowls in the shadowy region of the Great Cypress Swamp since the early 1960s. It has been described as a tall, hairy, human-like creature. It menaces the people with its wet fur and swamp-smelling breath. Ralph Grapperhaus, the editor of the Delaware News, willingly admitted later to creating the hoax of the monster. He even went so far as to have Fred Stevens, an actor friend of his, dress up and play the role of the Yeti-like creature. The costume was made up using an old raccoon hat, a scary mask, and a club. He would hide in the woods, then jump out at passing cars on Route 54. Soon, the local legend was born. The hoax would go on for months, and the news of the alleged beast sighting spread like wildfire. A photo of the Selbyville Swamp Monster even made the front page of the news on April 23, 1964. It wasn't long before several other news agencies also got a hold of the story, fueling the monster frenzy. Eventually, Stevens started to fear for his own safety. However, it wasn't until 1987 that he revealed his hidden role and the secret that he and Grapperhaus had kept for so many years. Oddly, residents continue to report sightings of the creature. Stevens hasn't even played the Selbyville Swamp Monster since 1964. Yet, there are still people who see the creature. This has caused many to still believe that a creature wanders the Great Cypress Swamp. In fact, and more oddly, mysterious sightings of the swamp monster were reported long before the hoax, including a couple of hunters who reported hearing loud, inhuman screams, followed by sounds of something large and heavy racing towards them in the 1920s. Is it possible that there really may be a swamp monster roaming the Great Cypress Swamp? Many of the local residents believe there is. I hope you enjoyed these minutes with the Selbyville Swamp Monster. Please leave a comment of what other cryptids, ghosts, and other monsters you would like to see me cover within this page. Otherwise, explore the swamps and remain constantly curious.